friends, welcome to Beats. In this video, we will see the consonant letters, that is in Tamil, மெய்யெழுத்துக்கள். Here மெய் means dot. We are putting the dot upside the letter. That is dot letters. First letter ka, then ik. This ik only the dot. This one is the letter. Now we will see the letter. How can we write? Step 1. Put one top to bottom, one stroke, small stroke. Step 2. In this stroke, put your finger upside and put a sleeping line, lengthy line. And next step 3, that is one standing stroke, another sleeping line, and give gap, and then put another one stroke. Step 4, one standing stroke, sleeping line, another standing line, and come downward with the curve. Step 5, here one sleeping line, another one standing line, come down with half circle. And then step 6, one standing line, then sleeping line, then standing line, and come down half circle and straightly come, cross that line as sleeping line. Step 7, one standing line, top sleeping line, another one standing line, half circle curve, and one sleeping line, and come down again with the circle and don't join here. That is ka. How can we say ka? In this ka, after that we are putting one dot, that is ik. How can we say? It is ik. Next one, ing. Second letter, ing. Totally consonants have 18 letters, 18 characters. Now we are seeing the second one, ing. That is step 1. Like the same ik, one standing line, then sleeping line. Step 2, one standing line, sleeping line, and another one standing line. Step 3, standing line, sleeping line, and another one standing line, but it is in half of the previous standing line. That is, this only half standing stroke. Next one, step 4, one standing stroke, sleeping stroke, half standing stroke, and put like 2, 1, 2, or put one half circle. Step 5, one standing stroke, one sleeping stroke, and half of the standing stroke, and put half circle and another one sleeping line and come upward. You come this way and come upward. Don't remove your finger. Then put the dot, that is ing. How can we say? It is ing. So you want to pronounce this as in nose, ing. And third letter, H. How can we say? Step 1. Same as standing stroke and sleeping stroke. Step 2. Standing stroke, then sleeping stroke, and give gap. Again, you want to put another one stroke. Step 3. One standing stroke, sleeping stroke, another one standing stroke, and come with the curve, half circle. Step 4. One standing stroke, sleeping stroke, another one standing stroke, and half circle, and straightly you cross the 2 strokes with sleeping line, that is jaw, and you want to put that dot upside one dot, that is each. How can we say each? In Hindi we can say acha, each. We are telling no, like that, each. Acham, in Tamil we can say. And next letter, inj. Step 1. In A, E, E, we wrote A, isn't it? See here, already we saw A. This, like this, we want to write. Step 1, first put one circle. And step 2, again, above the circle, you want to put a sleeping line. Next, step 3, one circle and above one sleeping line, give gap and put one standing stroke, small stroke, that is equal to this circle. And next one, step 4, same as circle, come upward with a sleeping line and give gap and put one standing stroke. And don't remove your finger. You want to come out of the half of the circle. That is nga. And then next one, you want to put one dot. That is inj. How can we say? Inj. This circle should be slightly big. Next letter, it. This is very easy for you. Step 1, put one stroke top to bottom. And step 2, that is one standing stroke, small stroke, and sleeping stroke. That's all. And then in this middle, you want to put one dot, that is it. Next letter, in. This is also very easy one. Step 1, that is one circle and come upward. Step 2, one circle, come upward and put a hook, and nearby put another one circle inside and come out. And step 3, that is one circle, come upward, come down, come inside a circle, and again put one circle, that is come down, again put one circle and come up. Step 4, one circle, come up, come down, another one circle, come up, come down, and another one circle, put a sleeping line and one standing stroke. See, 3 circles will come inside. That is 3 circles. And then you want to put one dot upside. That is N. You want to give stress for your tongue. That is N. Anna, Kannan, Vennai, Pandam. Like that. Okay? Next letter. It. This one, step 1. Like ka, ik. You want to put one stroke. That is standing stroke, top to bottom. And next, step 2. That is one stroke and sleeping line. Step 3. One stroke, one sleeping line, give gap and put your finger in the top of the sleeping stroke. Again one standing stroke and come down. Step 4. Standing stroke, sleeping line, standing stroke and come down with a circle. Step 5. Standing stroke, sleeping stroke, standing stroke, come upside a circle, half. Step 6. One standing stroke, sleeping stroke, come with the stroke, half of the circle and touch these 2 strokes as sleeping line. And up to this, it should be equal. And next one, likewise, standing stroke, sleeping stroke, standing stroke, come downward with the circle, half circle and cross that as sleeping line and come down with the half of the circle. And step 7. After that, step 8. Standing stroke, sleeping stroke, standing stroke, come half of the circle, sleeping line, come down with half of the circle and then up to this first stroke, you want to come down. One small stroke, hook like that. And then put one dot. Put one dot. That is id, attai, mettai. Like that we can say. And next letter, ind. That is step 1. Same as one standing stroke. Step 2. One standing stroke, sleeping line. And step 3. One standing stroke, sleeping line, give gap, another one standing stroke. Step 4. One standing line, sleeping line, standing line and come outward a half of the circle. And next step, that is 5. Standing line, sleeping line, standing line, half of the circle and the first stroke is no, up to that you want to come this stroke and slightly come down. That is ind and put the dot upside. That is ind. Pandu, vandu. We are telling in Tamil, no? That is ind. We want to spell the letters in the tip of the tongue. Next letter, ip. Step 1. One top to bottom on standing stroke. Step 2. One standing stroke. Downward you want to put the sleeping line. In previous letters we put the top of the sleeping line. Here in ip we want to put downward. And next step 3, that is 1, that is standing stroke, sleeping stroke, and then slightly give gap and come upward, and then put the dot, that is ip, appa, papa, yeppa. We are telling that time we are using these letters, that is ip. Two lips want to touch this letter, that is ip. And next letter im. Step 1. Same as top to bottom one stroke, and next step 2, that is one standing stroke, and downward you want to put the sleeping line, like if you want to put the downward sleeping line. And next step 3, that is one standing stroke, downward sleeping stroke, and then come upward, that is a standing stroke, like same as if. And next step 4, one standing stroke, downward sleeping line, come upward and standing stroke, and slightly curve it and join the sleeping line in the middle, that is equal for these 2 strokes. That is in the middle you want to join this im. Put the dot upward, that is im. Amma. We are telling no in Tamil, that is amma. Like that you want to pronounce it im. Thank you.